Did T.I. just get exposed in the biggest scandal of his career? The latest revelations suggest that the story the world has been following for months may be just the tip of the iceberg. What's surfacing now is more shocking, more devastating, and far more complicated than anyone could have imagined. For months, fans and critics alike have been buzzing about T.I.'s alleged affair with Shekinah, a betrayal that not only sent Tiny's world into chaos, but also threatened to destroy one of the most famous marriages in hip-hop history. The internet was ablaze with speculation, gossip, and theories, each one wilder than the last. But just when it seemed like the dust had begun to settle, another bombshell dropped, one that could rewrite everything we thought we knew about T.I., Tiny, and the people closest to them. A young woman has stepped forward, claiming to be T.I.'s hidden daughter, a secret that he allegedly kept buried for years. Her sudden appearance has unleashed a torrent of chaos that no one saw coming, hitting everyone involved in ways that are as emotional as they are destructive. Screenshots, leaked DMs, and cryptic posts have flooded social media, leaving fans desperate to separate fact from fiction. The question on everyone's mind is this: did Shekinah know all along? And if so, why was the truth hidden from Tiny? This isn't just another celebrity rumor. This is a full-blown scandal that could destroy friendships, reputations, and the carefully curated image of Tiny and T.I. What makes the situation even more shocking is the timing and the depth of the alleged secrets. T.I. has spent years cultivating a public persona of loyalty, family values, and control, but the emergence of a hidden daughter threatens to unravel everything he has built. The young woman's story is compelling. Her face, her voice, and the details she shares seem almost too convincing to ignore. Fans have gone into investigative overdrive, comparing photos, analyzing interviews, and dissecting social media posts for clues that might confirm or disprove her claims. Every tweet, post, and comment is being scrutinized, and yet the truth remains elusive, hidden behind layers of secrecy, manipulation, and betrayal. For years, T.I. and Tiny navigated the treacherous waters of fame and public scrutiny together. They faced rumors of infidelity, endured public scandals, and somehow managed to maintain the appearance of a strong, united front. But now, the emergence of a young woman claiming to be T.I.'s hidden daughter threatens to shatter that facade. According to sources, the daughter's mother had a relationship with T.I. long before he married Tiny, a relationship that allegedly never fully ended. Friends and insiders claim that T.I. has been quietly supporting this young woman financially for years, providing for her behind the scenes while keeping her existence a secret from the world, and, most importantly, from Tiny. Screenshots of supposed bank transfers, hotel receipts, and old photographs began circulating online, adding fuel to an already raging fire. While no one has been able to verify these materials, the internet has already made its judgment. The evidence may be circumstantial, but the emotional impact is undeniable. Adding another layer of complexity is the alleged involvement of Shekinah. Whispers on social media suggest that she may have been aware of the hidden daughter and helped T.I. keep the secret from Tiny. Whether she was covering for a friend or protecting her own interests, her alleged involvement has only intensified the scandal. Fans are questioning everything about her relationship with T.I. and her loyalty to Tiny. Was she a willing participant in the deception, or was she herself being manipulated? Every unanswered question only deepens the intrigue, creating a narrative that feels more like a psychological thriller than a simple celebrity gossip story. Tiny's reaction to the scandal has been devastating. Friends close to her reveal that she broke down in tears upon hearing the news, whispering that she felt foolish for ever trusting her husband's loyalty. Having survived previous rumors of infidelity and public humiliation, this revelation is being described as the ultimate blow, a betrayal not just of love but of trust. The possibility that her husband fathered a child in secret and entrusted no one, not even her, with the truth has left her world crumbling. Social media has been a double-edged sword in this situation. While some fans flood their comments with love and support, others accuse her of turning a blind eye, suggesting she may have known all along. In a world where celebrities are expected to be both vigilant and complicit, Tiny's pain is being debated and dissected publicly, turning her private heartbreak into a spectacle for millions to watch. Meanwhile, Shekinah's silence has done little to quell speculation. She has gone completely dark on social media, refusing to comment, post, or respond to the allegations. In the world of celebrity gossip, silence often speaks louder than words, and fans have interpreted her quiet as either an admission of guilt or a strategic retreat while waiting for the storm to pass. T.I., on the other hand, has refused to publicly confirm or deny anything. Sources say he's furious, not just about the accusations, but about the leak itself. Rumors suggest that the information did not come from an outsider, but from someone within his own circle, perhaps a former assistant or even a close friend, making the betrayal even more personal. Some believe this was an act of revenge, while others suspect a calculated move designed to benefit from T.I.'s downfall. As the scandal unfolded, more evidence appeared, driving social media into a frenzy. Screenshots of alleged conversations, old posts, and cryptic audio recordings circulated widely. One audio clip purportedly features a woman believed to be Shekinah saying, "She's not supposed to know. You promised me this would stay buried." The recording was scratchy and difficult to authenticate, yet millions of fans immediately took it as proof of a cover-up. Public opinion began to crystallize, and the narrative of betrayal became impossible to ignore. Then came the DNA results. According to sources close to the alleged daughter's family, the results had been prepared privately weeks before the story broke, suggesting that someone had been anticipating this moment. The results allegedly confirmed that the young woman is indeed T.I.'s biological daughter. A leaked screenshot of the report spread like wildfire online, shared millions of times before anyone could verify its authenticity. T.I. reportedly panicked upon learning of the leak, pacing his studio, shouting about betrayal and lies, and insisting that he had been set up. His team begged him to stay silent and let the lawyers handle it, but the damage had already been done. Fans interpreted the silence as guilt, and the narrative hardened against him. After days of silence, Shekinah finally went live on Instagram. Her face puffy, her voice trembling, she addressed the public, saying, "Y'all don't know what I've been through. I didn't ask for this. I didn't want any of this mess." When asked directly about the hidden daughter, her eyes darted away and her voice faltered as she whispered, "I can't talk about that." The clip went viral instantly, shared across every gossip page with captions like, "Caught off guard." Tiny reportedly watched the live stream and turned off her phone, unable to bear another second of it. That same night, she deleted every photo of Shekinah from her Instagram, erasing years of memories in seconds. Fans immediately noticed, interpreting this as a silent declaration of war, sharing screenshots with captions like, "Tiny is done." The fallout from this extended far beyond social media. Brands began pulling out of deals, collaborations were canceled, and producers distanced themselves from T.I.'s camp. Even networks considering projects with him reportedly walked away, unwilling to be associated with the scandal. In short, T.I.'s empire, built on loyalty, image, and careful control, began to crumble rapidly. Adding to the chaos, the alleged mother of T.I.'s hidden daughter released a voice note recorded years ago, in which a man sounding like T.I. says, "You know I'll take care of y'all, but this can't ever get out. Not while I'm married." While not definitive proof, the clip was enough to convince the public that the rumors were real. The comment sections exploded with anger, disbelief, and accusations of manipulation and hypocrisy. Rumors quickly spread that Tiny might be pregnant, adding yet another layer of speculation and drama. Paparazzi photographs showing her attempting to hide her stomach fueled further speculation that T.I. might be the father of another child, whether confirmed or not. Despite all of this, Tiny has remained largely silent. Her silence has been described as a form of strength, a way to reclaim control amid chaos. She has reportedly focused on her children and her own peace, stepping back from the public eye while the world around her continues to unravel. Sources close to her say that she has been reassessing who has truly been standing by her side and who has betrayed her over the years. Even in the midst of heartbreak, her resilience has been a source of inspiration for millions of fans who see her as a symbol of survival and determination. However, fans have long watched T.I. and Tiny navigate the trials and triumphs of love, fame, and chaos under the unforgiving glare of celebrity life. They fought through endless rumors, overcame public scandals, and somehow always managed to project a united front to the world. Their story was one of resilience, loyalty, and the careful cultivation of a family image that seemed untouchable, impervious to the gossip that surrounded them. But now a truth has emerged that threatens to dismantle everything they carefully built, potentially in mere seconds. The young woman stepping forward to claim she is T.I.'s hidden daughter represents tangible evidence of a secret that has been buried for over a decade. Her face, her voice, her story, each element seems too convincing to ignore. Social media has erupted into a frenzy as fans desperately compare photos, analyze timelines, and dissect every interview T.I. has ever given in search of the slightest hint that this hidden daughter might exist. The implications are staggering, not just for T.I., but for everyone who has been touched by this web of secrecy. And it's not merely the revelation of the daughter that is causing shockwaves. The deeper, darker questions are swirling around those who may have known all along.
Whispers have begun circulating that Shekinah, the same woman accused of having an affair with T.I., might have been aware of this daughter's existence and could have played a role in helping him maintain this secret from Tiny. The accusation alone has ignited social media, drawing millions into heated debates about loyalty, morality, and the boundaries of friendship and love. People are demanding answers, desperate to understand the depth of these lies. Was Shekinah simply covering for a friend, or was she protecting her own connection to the rapper? Did Tiny truly have no idea that the man she trusted, loved, and defended for years was living a secret life? Each question seems to open another door into a maze of deception, with each passage revealing a darker, more unsettling truth waiting to be uncovered. Adding fuel to the fire, an anonymous insider has claimed that T.I. has been secretly providing financial support to this alleged daughter for years. According to this source, the girl's mother had been involved in T.I.'s life long before his marriage to Tiny, and that relationship allegedly never fully ended, even after T.I. began his family with Tiny. Shortly after the story broke, screenshots of purported money transfers, hotel receipts, and old photos began circulating online. While none of these documents have been officially verified, the internet has already passed judgment. The evidence may be shaky, but the drama is undeniable. Tiny, meanwhile, has reportedly been left utterly devastated. Friends close to her have shared that she broke down the moment she heard the news, whispering through tears that she felt foolish for ever believing in her husband's loyalty. The pain, the public embarrassment, and the profound sense of betrayal are all too familiar for her. But this represents the ultimate blow. After enduring years of public scrutiny, surviving rumors of infidelity, and weathering previous scandals, she now faces the possibility that her husband not only cheated on her, but may have fathered a child in secret, trusting no one, not even her, with the truth. The emotional weight of such a revelation is almost impossible to comprehend, particularly given the years of commitment and defense she invested in her marriage. The sense of personal betrayal is compounded by the relentless public gaze, as millions of fans dissect her every reaction online. As for Shekinah, her continued silence has only intensified speculation. In the world of celebrity gossip, silence often speaks louder than words. Rather than clearing her name, she has gone completely dark on social media, posting no comments, no photos, and offering no public explanation. Fans have been quick to interpret this silence as evidence of guilt, while others speculate that she may be fearful, possibly being advised by lawyers or friends to stay quiet until the storm passes. Either way, her name has become a trending topic across multiple platforms, consistently appearing alongside terms like betrayal, scandal, and cover-up. Meanwhile, T.I. has yet to release an official statement. Those close to him have shared that he is furious, not necessarily because of what is being said, but because of who is saying it. Rumors suggest that the leaks didn't come from an outsider, but from someone within his inner circle, a former assistant, a friend, or someone who had intimate access to his life and business. Some suggest it is an act of revenge, while others believe it to be a calculated move by someone hoping to profit from his downfall. The dynamics of trust and betrayal in this story are complex, and each new revelation seems to further destabilize everyone involved. The alleged daughter herself remains at the center of the storm. In a short clip that has gone viral, she can be seen fighting back tears as she says, "I just want him to admit it. I didn't ask for fame. I just want the truth." Her words have resonated deeply with millions of viewers, sparking a wave of sympathy and support. But not everyone is convinced. Skeptics argue that she may have been manipulated into coming forward, possibly being used as a pawn in an effort to tarnish T.I.'s reputation. Yet others believe she represents the missing piece of a puzzle that is finally starting to come together, a confirmation of the secrets that have lurked in the shadows for years. Tiny's world, meanwhile, continues to crumble. She has reportedly moved out of the family home, seeking a space where she can think and breathe without the constant intrusion of media and public scrutiny. Close friends describe her as heartbroken but determined to uncover the truth, no matter how painful it may be. For Tiny, the issue extends beyond personal betrayal. It is about years of lies, the carefully crafted public image she maintained, and the friends who may have played a part in her humiliation. Every hour brings new developments, from screenshots and leaks to swirling theories across social media. For the public, this is no longer just celebrity gossip. It is a real-time psychological thriller unfolding before millions of eyes, with T.I. at the center, facing a reckoning that could dismantle everything he has built. As the scandal continues to unfold, whispers of one final video have begun to circulate. According to insiders, this video may reveal who was behind the leaks, betrayals, and manipulation from the start. The internet waits in suspense, wondering whether it will clear T.I.'s name or destroy what little remains of his public image. Will Shekinah finally tell her side of the story, or will someone else expose it for her? Meanwhile, the dynamics between T.I., Tiny, and Shekinah have become increasingly complex. T.I. remains silent, grappling with the public fallout and internal chaos. Tiny stands strong, determined to rebuild her life and protect her children. Shekinah, the wild card, continues to oscillate between silence and emotional vulnerability, leaving her place in the story unpredictable and volatile. The line between victim and villain has never been more blurred. Every leak, every rumor, and every headline has created a version of reality that is impossible to untangle. Scandals don't sleep, and neither does the internet. Every day brings new evidence, new accusations, and new theories, further complicating the narrative. What started as an alleged affair has evolved into a cultural phenomenon, touching every corner of the entertainment world. News outlets debate, podcasts dissect, and social media thrives on the chaos, leaving the public desperate for clarity in a story that may never be fully resolved. The truth is still buried somewhere beneath the lies, the rumors, and the headlines. T.I. remains silent, his empire under siege. Tiny, though hurt, has found strength in herself, standing as a symbol of heartbreak and resilience. And Shekinah, caught between silence and revelation, remains the wild card in a story that has captivated the world. What do you think really happened? Was this a carefully orchestrated setup, or is the truth finally catching up to everyone involved? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if you want the full truth to come out, and make sure to subscribe because this story is far from over. Every leak, every clip, and every exclusive paints a different picture, leaving millions of fans questioning who is truly innocent, who is guilty, and what will happen next. The scandal is still unfolding, and the world is watching. One thing is certain, this is more than just celebrity drama. It's a story of betrayal, secrets, power, and survival, and it will be remembered for years to come.